Brewers regular season games 30 through 32. The Brewers will win game 1 against the White Sox 7-2. Freddie Peralta with the win. Bryce Wilson with the loss. Isaac Collins will get his first MLB home run in this at-bat against Tyler Gilbert. Ready? Here's the pitch. Bang! Out to left field on the cutter inside, and that one is gone. Like 103 off the bat for Isaac Collins in his first MLB home run, which is very goated. Bang! Andrew Benintendi would tie up the game at 1 with a solo home run. Luis Robert hit a solo home run, making it 2-1. Andrew Vaughn would hit a single. Rhys Hoskins will get walked. The Brewers will go 1-2-3 after that. The White Sox will go 1-2-3. Bryce Wilson would enter the game for the White Sox, and he would throw 1-2-3. Luis Robert would get walked, and then he get a stolen base. Christian Yelich will get walked. The White Sox will go 1-2-3 again. Bryce Terang will get walked. Miguel Vargas will get walked. Andrew Benintendi will get walked. Joey Ortiz will hit a single. Isaac Collins will get walked. An RBI single by William Contreras will tie up the game at 2. Brandon Eisert would enter the game for the White Sox. Brandon Eisert will walk Rhys Hoskins and Sal Frelick, resulting in 1 run. A 2 RBI single by Caleb Durbin will make it 5-2. Bryce Terang will hit a single. The White Sox will go 1-2-3. Mike Vasil would enter the game for the White Sox, and he would give up a single to Joey Ortiz. William Contreras and Christian Yelich would get back-to-back walks. Abner Uribe would enter the game for the Brewers, and he'd give up a single to Miguel Vargas. Jared Schuster would enter the game for the White Sox, and he'd give up a single to Sal Frelick. Caleb Durbin would be hit by a pitch. An RBI single by Jackson Sherrill would make it 6-2. An RBI groundle by Isaac Collins would make it 7-2. Jared Schuster would intentionally walk William Contreras. Craig Yoho would enter the game for the Brewers, and he'd give up a hit by pitch to Edgar Carroll. Penn Murphy would enter the game for the White Sox. Daz Cameron and Caleb Durbin would get back-to-back walks. Yoel Payamps would enter the game for the Brewers in the 9th, and he would throw 1-2-3 to end out Game 1. Game 2, the Brewers would win 6-4. Jared Koenig with the win, Cam Boozer with the loss, and Trevor McGill with the save. Isaac Collins would start it off on a double. An RBI single by William Contreras would make it 1-0. Sal Frelick would hit a double. A fielding error to Rhys Hoskins would make it 2-0. Jake Bauers would get walked. Joshua Palacios would get walked. The White Sox would go 1-2-3 after that. Isaac Collins would be hit by a pitch. Miguel Vargas would hit a single. Lennon Sosa would hit an RBI single, making it 2-1. Matt Tice would get walked. Brooks Baldwin would get walked. A bases loaded hit by pitch to Joshua Palacios would tie it up at 2. William Contreras would get walked. Rhys Hoskins would then get walked. Tyler Alexander would enter the game for the Brewers, and he would throw 1-2-3. Joey Ortiz and Caleb Durbin would hit back-to-back singles. A sac fly to Vinny Capra would make it 3-2. The White Sox will go 1-2-3. William Contreras will hit a single. Luis Robert will hit a single, then he get a stolen base. Grant Anderson would enter the game for the Brewers, and he give up an RBI single to Andrew Vaughn, making it 3-3. Stephen Wilson would enter the game for the White Sox, and he would throw 1-2-3. Miguel Vargas will hit a single. Nick Mears would enter the game for the Brewers, and he'd get the first out of the inning. Matt Tice would get walked again. Cam Boozer would enter the game for the White Sox, and he'd get the final out of the inning. Jared Koenig would enter the game for the Brewers, and he'd give up a single to Luis Robert. William Contreras would get walked again. Sal Frelick would hit a single. Rhys Hoskins would get walked. A 2 RBI double by Jake Bauers would make it 5-3. Jordan Leisure would enter the game for the White Sox, and he'd give up a sac fly to Caleb Durbin, making it 6-3. Andrew Benintendi would hit a single. Abner Uribe would enter the game for the Brewers, and he'd give up an RBI single to Miguel Vargas, making it 6-4. Lennon Sosa would hit a single. Frazier Ellard would enter the game for the White Sox, and he would throw 1-2-3. Trevor McGill would enter the game for the Brewers, and he'd give up a single to Michael A. Taylor. The last good thing that the White Sox would have is Andrew Benintendi getting walked. Game 3, the Brewers lose 8-0 to the second worst team in baseball. Are we serious? Sean Burke with the win, Chad Patrick with the loss. Bryce Terang was started off on a walk. Sal Frelick would then get walked. Then Jake Bauers would get walked. Chase Meadroth would hit a double. An RBI single by Luis Robert would make it 1-0. Joey Ortiz would hit a single. The White Sox would go 1-2-3. Then the Brewers would go 1-2-3. Andrew Benintendi would hit a single. The Brewers would go 1-2-3. Then the White Sox would go 1-2-3. Eric Haas would hit a double. Brooks Baldwin would hit a double. The White Sox would go 1-2-3. Then the Brewers would go 1-2-3 again. Edgar Carroll and Andrew Vaughn would hit back-to-back singles. Craig Yoho would enter the game for the Brewers and give up a 2-run home run to Miguel Vargas, making it 4-0. Mike Vasil would enter the game for the White Sox and give up a walk to Rhys Hoskins. Lennon Sosa would hit a single. Michael A. Taylor, Chase Meadroth, and Andrew Benintendi would all get walks, resulting in 1 run. A bases-clearing double by Luis Robert would make it 8-0. Miguel Vargas would get walked. Yoel Payamps would enter the game for the Brewers and get the final out of the inning. Brandon Eiser would enter the game for the White Sox and he would throw 1-2-3. Jake Bauers, Rake Bauers, baby, in relief, and he throws a 1-2-3. I'm telling you, we need to get Jake Bauers as a relief pitcher right now. Jared Schuster would enter the game for the White Sox and give up a fielding error to Jackson Sherrill, then he would throw 1-2-3. Alright, so the Brewers go 2-1 in their series against the White Sox. The record is now 16-16, and the Brewers' respective Brewers player of the games: Game 30, Isaac Collins; Game 31, William Contreras; and Game 32, Jake Bauers for his shutout inning in relief.